Who are you?
My name is Jennifer Melugin, and I am the youth pastor here at North Jackson Baptist Church.
So, how long have you been in your position?
That is a loaded question because I believe I'm on my third stint as youth pastor. I think this go round we're approaching about 10 years.
What is your favorite thing to do in your position?
My favorite thing to do in this position is to goof off with the kids, youth and young adults, because we have all ages now. As you can see in my lap, I have some pantyhose and a ball. We like to play random games, and they like both of the pantyhose and the ball game.
What is your favorite thing about Sunday morning?
My favorite thing about Sunday morning is just being involved and getting to help Kenny get things ready for music and get stuff going in the booth and just kind of being around whatever they need us to do.
So, what is your favorite thing about our church?
I like that this church is just family, and if you need prayer or anything, all you have to do is just text one person and you've got a prayer chain started. Just anything that you need, somebody is always there willing to help or to give or to do whatever.
So, we asked things about you in the church, but tell us a few things specifically about yourself. Like, what is your favorite Bible verse?
Well, I just happen to have that ready because you let me have a week notice. I have several, and it kind of depends on the time, what's happening in my life as to what my favorite might be that week. But right now, I'm on Hebrews 12:1, and it says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that has been set before us."
Love it. So, next, what is your favorite Bible story?
Probably my favorite Bible story that I have taught is Noah. And I think that that's my favorite because we studied him for several weeks, and it's really interesting to get to know. The Bible tells you everything from the size of the ark to what animals were chosen, the specifics of things. So I think he's probably my favorite right now.
So that is your favorite story, but who happens to be your favorite biblical person or a person in the Bible that just fascinates you?
Job. I don't have to think about that one at all. Job went through so much. He lost his family. He lost everything he had, but he never lost his faith, and that's something that we can all remember.
Okay, so you talked about how you are heavily involved with our music ministry. What happens to be your favorite hymn or your top few favorite hymns?
My favorite hymn is "Pass It On," and it's in one of the older hymnals, page 287, I think, maybe 187. I used to sing that song with my neighbor. She would play it on the piano. I actually auditioned, or I did a talent show in the 5th grade and sang that, and was offered a spot in our show choir in middle school because of it.
All right, so we are going to wrap this up with a good question. Not that they haven't all been good, but this one is just a little fun. So tell us, what is a fun fact about you?
Well, I asked that question at work today because I don't think I'm an interesting person, and I got all kinds of answers. So I'm going to give the one that they gave, and then Nicole can pan around the room and see that we have an audience in here, and maybe one of them or all of them would like to pipe in, and they can give something interesting or fun. We got one trying to leave because I said that. So the fun fact, or just fact, that was given at work today, y'all don't have to speak. Now they're all leaving. The one fact that was given at work today was how I am the doctor, the therapist, and just the general mama of our floor at work. And what I would have said about myself is I like to feed people. I don't want someone to ever go hungry, and so I just want to make sure that they know that they're loved through food. And if you want to pan, you can, or if someone would like to just pipe in, I'll be happy to pass the microphone.
Perhaps they would like to come in and introduce themselves.
Yeah, that'd be good. Come on. Whoever's not scared.
My name is Hannah, and I'm the star student. This is not really a fun fact, just a fact, but she said it about her work people, but it's also true here. She likes to goof around and be one of the kids, but then she can be your therapist or your doctor or your mom in the same breath. She's pretty fantastic.
Since she's my star student, she can pick a sticker today.
Thanks.
The whole pack.
Yes, the whole pack. I don't think anybody else is going to say anything.
Well, thank you, Jennifer and Hannah, for making a cameo appearance. We are so glad that you got to join us on this episode of 10 Questions.
Thank you.